I don't understand what's going on. Before, all he could think about was going to the US, and now he suddenly got a job and moved to another city. I can't digest this.
Listen to me, he's our son. If you keep arguing with him about everything, it's not going to help him. We don't want him to become so distant that he stops listening to us.
I worry about him all the time, because he's very irresponsible. He tends to follow whatever path someone puts him on. I know his nature very well.
Please, don't stress yourself out and don't make me worry either. Think positively. He told me it's a job with a private company, which is why he moved.
Okay, if it's a good thing and his obsession with going abroad has ended, that's great. Even if the job isn't ideal, at least he's staying here, within our sight. If he were a bit more educated, he could be working somewhere better, but it's not our fault that he didn't focus on his studies from the beginning.
Yes, you're right. We spent everything we had on his education. Now it's up to him how he wants to live his life.
All right, now please get me my medicine. I've been feeling a bit unwell since yesterday, and I don't want to get sicker and cause you more trouble.
Okay, I understand. I'll get your medicine right away.
You've really done a fantastic job with the office. It doesn't feel at all like we've done anything fake here. Everything feels completely original.
Did you think I was joking? I told you I'd create an office that would impress every client and help us achieve our goals.
I'm just a bit worried. If anyone finds out what we're doing here, what will happen to us? I came here with you by deceiving my parents. They would never imagine that I'm involved in something like this.
If you keep worrying about these things, how will you focus on the customers? Look, my friend, if you want to go to the USA, we need money. That's why we set this up. Without money, how can we fulfill our dreams? The luxuries of the world are waiting for us. But if you only focus on talking and not on practical work, remember this, we will never achieve our dreams.
Don't worry. I'm a marketing person, and I know how to captivate people. Once we get a customer, you'll see my performance. You'll be amazed and ask me how I have such good acting skills. Just keep in mind that the faster we earn money, the better our chances of going abroad. Without money, it will be very difficult for us to leave.
I told you before, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to fulfill my dream. I don't care about anything else. I just want my dream to come true, and for both of us to settle abroad.
Sir, my name is Leo, and I have heard a lot about your office from many people. I want to go to the US. Could you please tell me what documents I need and how many days it will take for my visa to be approved? Going to the US is a dream of mine, and I want to fulfill it. My parents have given me their entire savings for this, and they said they would be happiest if I could settle there.
Yes, we can definitely help you with your visa. We require a lot of documents and a few fees that you need to deposit with us. Once you do that, we will start the procedure. We'll give you a fixed date by which your visa will be approved, and you'll be ready to fly.
Sir, I want to know how long this process will take because you can't imagine how sleepless I am every night, dreaming about going to the USA. I just want to leave as soon as possible.
Going to the US is not an easy task. Many people can only dream of it, but we are the ones who make those dreams come true. We have an office there as well, with a full team dedicated to helping with your visa procedure. While it might take some time, we guarantee the quality of our work.
Mr. Mason, I have come to thank you all.
Because of your efforts, my visa has been approved, and I am going to the USA next week. You made it happen so quickly, I couldn't have imagined such fast service. Yes, that's our priority. It is very important for us that our customers are satisfied. As soon as our clients pay the fees, we start the procedure, and within a few months, their visa will be delivered to home without any hassle. Sir, I will transfer the remaining charges to your account. I just came to thank both of you for how you handled everything. I can't repay this debt of gratitude. We want those who wish to settle in the USA to contact with us. All right, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you even after reaching the USA, because you all are very good at what you do and put your heart into my work.
please start the procedure for me so that I can go to the US and begin my job there? Also, provide me with the details of the work I will be doing once I arrive. Did you see how people are satisfied after getting their work done through us? Our goal is to ensure that the work of anyone who comes to us is handled with a proper procedure and completed in the shortest time possible. You can gauge the happiness of that person from the fact that his dream was fulfilled through this office. Our professional team works both here and in the US, ensuring everything is done properly. Sir, I am absolutely amazed that you managed to get his visa approved in such a short time. Usually, people spend their entire lives just dreaming of going there, but they can't because the process is very strict and requires a lot of proper documentation. Without these, they don't issue visas. You don't need to worry. Just pay us the fees. Half of the amount can be paid now, and the other half after the work is done. Our fees might be a bit high, but we do everything properly. All right, sir. I will transfer half of the procedure fees to your account now and will transfer the remaining amount once my work is done. Great. You can leave your documents with us and go. As soon as your letter is issued, we will contact you. Please do not come to the office repeatedly because we have many customers, and we don't have the time to give too much attention to just one customer. As you know, we are well-known people and have a lot of rush. You don't need to worry at all. I won't bother you, and once my letter is received, just let me know by phone. All right, you can go now.
Mason, you are amazing. I never imagined you had such great marketing skills. You can sell a product to anyone in just 2 minutes. I was astonished by how you entrapped the customer and even took half the payment up front. Yes, these skills are innate in me. And now I'm very happy because we've started making money. As soon as we gather the money from 25 to 30 people, we will apply for our own visas. Following the plan you laid out, we will leave this place. Yes, exactly. The sooner we collect the money, the sooner we can leave here and go wherever we want.
Those guys are incredible. People are getting their visas approved to the US. I went to their office today and met them. There were many clients who were very happy, saying their US visas had been approved and they were leaving. So, I also deposited half of my fees.
Really? You already deposited the money? In that case, I'm thinking I should do the same. I'll deposit my money so I can get my USA visa and settle there too.
You have no idea how beautiful that country is and how many opportunities there are. I'm going to spend my life and earning dollars and living a peaceful and comfortable life. Once I get to the US, everything will change in my life.
Yes, you're right. Listening to you makes my mouth water, and all I can see are dollars. I want to gather all my father life savings and give it to them to get my visa approved so I can go too.
Yes, it's your choice. If you decide to do this, it will definitely be beneficial for you.
I don't know why I've been so anxious for the past few days. I'm very restless ever since our son went to another city for a job. I'm just worried and keep thinking about him. Let me honestly tell you something, I don't trust him at all. His mind is still childish. Even though he's grown up, he still thinks like a child. Can you confirm if he really went to the other city for a job?
Look, listen to me. If you keep thinking like this, it will affect your health. He's not a child anymore. He's grown up. Why would he lie to us? He found a good job, so he went to the other city. What could be better than that? His obsession going to the USA has ended, and he's saying he will settle here.
That obsession of his will never end. He's my son, and I know him very well. Once he sets his mind on something, he never lets it go. It's not so easy for that obsession in his mind to go away, the obsession of going to the USA. After getting a job, the obsession can end, but it cannot.
What are you trying to say? I'm getting scared by your words. If there is something, please tell me openly.
I don't want to say anything, but I have a lot on my mind. But I feel like our son has deceived us and lied to others. He's not doing any job. I feel like he's involved in some shortcut.
If that's the case, I'm going to call him right away and ask him to come back home. I can't bear this. If my son is in trouble.
You don't need to call him and ask him to come back. He knows what is good and what is bad. If he is doing some work like this, he'll realize because the outcome of doing wrong is always wrong. God is watching everything you all are doing, and nothing is hidden from God. How easy it is for people to deceive others and think they will always get away with it, believing that the truth will never come to light. This is not how it works. Those who think they can continue to deceive and be successful are making a big mistake, because nothing can be hidden from God. Those who do wrong have to face the consequences. Smith and Mason have become so obsessed that they do not understand what is right and what is wrong. Innocent people who are building dreams there are also unaware that they are being deceived in such a big way. There are people in our society who think about harming others for their own benefit, which is very wrong. Please never think of doing such things to anyone. Just remember that if you do wrong to someone, you will never have good with you. Live your life according to what God tells us in His book about how we should live. I don't understand those people who think of themselves as too clever and want to live life on their own principles. That is wrong. The believer will always believe that the commandment given to me by God, I walk according to that. I do not lie, I do not cheat, I do not do fraud with people, but the person who walks on His made rules has to face failure, and this is a reality. I was thinking, if you agree, we can do this. Yeah, tell me what you want to discuss with me. I was thinking, we've collected the money from 8 or 10 clients so far. I'll also contribute, and then I'll go. You collect the money from the clients after me. What do you say about this? It can't be like that. I'm handling too much work, and you seem to be in a hurry. We agreed that we would apply together and leave the country together. You want to go first. What will happen if I get stuck behind? It's not like that. You don't need to worry. I was just saying that if we both leave the office together, people might get suspicious about us. That's why I'm suggesting I go first, and you come after me. Clients have started coming in, and the money is also starting to come in. There's nothing wrong with me going first and you following later. No, it can't be like that. We agreed that we would go together. I don't want to get into any trouble alone. If you don't come back after leaving me, what will the people behind me do? I know very well. Listen to me. You need to understand my point. If we close the office at the same time, people will be 100% sure that we are doing fraud. No, that's not going to happen at all. Either do it this way, I'll go first and you come later. Are you okay with this condition? I don't know what you're talking about. You only see that you are a marketing person. But thinking about that, I have spent all the money on the setup of this office. But I'm doing more work and getting more involved in this matter, not you. I'm getting people trapped in this matter, not you. I don't know what you think. I can't change your mind. Daddy, please fulfill my dream. All right, don't worry. I've heard you. If you have a desire to go there, there's no issue. I have a friend who is a U.S. citizen and was born there. He's currently in town for work related to his company. He's a good friend of mine, and I'll talk to him for you. In fact, I'll take him along when I visit the company that's handling the applications. He knows all the rules and regulations of America and how to go about getting there. Dad, can you ask your friend to talk directly on my behalf in US? No, son, I feel a bit hesitant because I have never asked him for a favor before, and I still don't want to. But for your procedure, I'll visit the company with him someday. We'll talk to the people who are sending the applications. Thank you so much, Daddy. I will now wait for you to visit the company and talk to them on my behalf. There's no need for you to worry. How are you, James, my friend? I hope you are well. I just felt like meeting you today and discussing a few things with you, so I came to see you. I knew you were in our country recently, so I thought I would seek your advice. Oliver, yes, you are a very good friend of mine, and I have a good relationship with you. You tell me what you want to talk to me about. My son wants to go to the US, and he dreams of it all the time. He told me today that there is a company in our city that is sending him there. I want you to visit their office with me and talk to them for my son. Oliver, there's no problem like that. But if you want me to go there, I'll visit that company with you. There's no issue. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My name is James and I've come from the USA. My friend told me that you're working for visas. He wants to settle his son there through your company. It's a pleasure to meet you. I work in marketing, and our senior officer, Mr. Smith, will handle your case. Yes, that's fine. I'm just here to gather information. I hope you can provide me with the details so I can assist my friend and get his son settled there. Each place has different rules and regulations, and there are things about your country that I might not know. If you need any information from me about US, I'll be happy to tell you. Mr. Smith, please tell Mr. James about our company, because he have come to us through a client, and Mr. James is US citizen, and he is asking something about our company. Yes, Mr. James, how can I assist you? Please tell me. I would like to ask you where your offices are located in the US. Could you guide me a bit about that so that when my friend's son goes there, he can easily go to the office in that city? Our offices are located in many cities. Yes, that's what I'm asking. Can you please tell me the name of the city where your office is located so that I can get more information from you? That's my only question for you. Sir, Mr. Mason will provide you with that information because handling marketing is also his responsibility, and he manages our dealings abroad along with the company's offices. I'm not understanding you all. You have established an office, but you don't have any information? Is this place fraudulent? No, sir. We are not committing fraud. We already have many clients who have settled through us. Listen to me, I am a citizen there, and I know all the laws and regulations of my country. But it seems to me that you all don't have any information. Sir, actually, both of us are new to this office. We have just started our jobs here, and we don't have a lot of information. Our big boss is on leave today. He will come tomorrow. Please come and talk to him. Seriously, I am getting very worried listening to you. You guys are working at such a high level, and you don't have any kind of information. I'm beginning to doubt whether your company is genuine or a fraud. No, sir, this is not a fraud. Please come, our boss will guide you. They seem suspicious to me, and it looks like they're deceiving people in the name of sending them abroad, just to make money. So, what advice do you give us? Should we take action against them? Yes, you should take action because you're citizens here. File a complaint and let the police investigate whether they're really working or deceiving people. I'm starting to understand your point, and I'm also thinking that we should take action against them. Otherwise, who knows how many poor people will lose their entire life savings to this fraud. Yes, that's your right. You should take action against them.
First of all, show me the license of this company and the documents you have prepared for establishing this company. We need to check these documents, because we have received a complaint against you. Moreover, the complaint has not been filed by an ordinary person, but by a citizen of the US, who has informed us about this.
Sir, I work as a T-boy in this office. I have nothing to do with anything. My boss, Mr. Mason, has handled everything related to this office. Please obtain this information from him and not from me. No, officer, he is lying. I have no connection with this office. This office was created by Smith, and it belongs to him. He is falsely presenting himself as a T-boy, but he is not a T-boy. Arrest him now.
Okay, officer.
And then the matter went to court, and the court ordered heavy fines for these two boys because they were defrauding people and wanted to squander their money. These two understood that what they did was very wrong, and they ended up facing the consequences. Always remember that lies never stay hidden. They always come to light. These two friends were not sincere with each other, as you saw. Smith wanted to leave first, and he got stuck in this matter due to his cleverness. And Mason got stuck in this due to his foolishness. But we learned the lesson that we should never think bad of anyone to benefit ourselves.
Look, son, this was the reason why I always used to tell you, don't take shortcuts in life. Even after deceiving so many people to go there, you still couldn't go. That's why I used to tell you, do the work you are doing with hard work. Look, you have been sentenced to 2 months in jail, and you have to pay a heavy fine. You have embarrassed us in front of the world. I always told you to do your work with dedication and God will help you, but you didn't listen to me and today you are in jail.
Daddy, you are right. I apologize to you and to God. I made a big mistake. I lost my mind and didn't know what I was doing. I have received my punishment, and you are correct that I should do my work with dedication. God will help me in that. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Najja Cartoons. May God bless you all, amen. See you tomorrow with a new episode. Take care everyone. Feel free to contact with me at najjaanimations@gmail.com.